Yes, it started. Hello everyone, this is Hugo from Review, and I'm joined with the EasyLeave team for the Sprint 17 Review and Retro. EasyLeave is part of TimePro, and it's a nice application to help you manage your leave requests. So let's jump into the summary email. So the goals for this sprint were to create timesheets for EasyLeave records, finish the syncing of appointments for public holidays, and work on the syncing of timesheets. So we've managed to hit 2 goals out of 3, which is nice.
Can I just confirm, when you create a leave appointment now, it creates a timesheet as well?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Wow.
I made a video about this and I sent it to you. I guess you haven't watched it, but yeah, we'll get back to that. Yeah. So that's our backlog for this sprint. So yeah, the first cool thing on the list is this timesheet integration. So let's see the backlog. Looks so I made a short done video about this, but you can already see the screenshots if you want.
Is it? Sorry, I haven't watched it either.
Yep.
I think the reason we missed it is you didn't tag us in the comment. Did you?
I did not.
Yeah. So I didn't. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll watch it after. Is it public worthy? Like, is it made generic?
It didn't enough.
Okay. Well,
since we were talking about making a big one.
Okay.
For all the leave question process and not just the timesheets.
Okay, makes sense.
Basically, for this leave on the 11th of February, I have this timesheet.
Cool. Well, that's awesome.
Don't mind the name in my local DB. I don't have the right projects and everything. So.
Teams Trampoline.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
That's.
But the video is done on the staging environment with the right projects. You can have a quick look if you want, Adam.
We'll watch it after this, but you can show me some. Is there anything important in the video you want me to see?
Yeah, basically, I create a leave for the 17th of February in there, and you can see it appears there with the right types, so non-working day. And if I open it, you can see the right category in there, the right description, times, and everything. So yes.
And what happens when you delete it?
I said it in the video, you're not meant to delete it directly. You have to go back to EasyLeave and cancel the leave, and it will delete the timesheet for you.
Right. Okay. So if you cancel the leave, it will delete the timesheet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's the wrong way? Can you edit the timesheet after it's been created?
At the moment, yes, but we should make it so it's not doable. Like we were talking with Jean about this, like adding a parameter to say where does this timesheet come from, is if it's man-made or made by EasyLeave, and then if it's automatically generated, it shouldn't be edited, right?
Yeah,
I guess we could leave it. I guess we could leave it as editable if we then base our leave reporting from EasyLeave and not from timesheets anymore. So. You know, if accountants do reconciliation with EasyLeave only and timesheets are just there as a notification or as a reminder of what you've done, it's okay to leave it as editable. But we could also look it. It's fairly straightforward to lock it down.
Yeah. Hugo, I would default to it's locked when you go over there and look at a timesheet, it's locked, but you can check a flag that says unlock or something, and then you can edit it, and then it's clear that that's been touched for some reason.
Right.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, we need to update the entities, but yeah.
Anyway, Gilles, you can jot that down for now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right.
He's on it.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. So that's it for this one. Let's go back to the email.
I'm sorry, you didn't mention anything about an appointment. Is an appointment put into a calendar or anything?
Yeah. Same process as before. You've got your appointments in Dynamics in your calendar. It sends an email for you, and now it also creates a timesheet.
Okay, great.
Then Chloe did some UI UX improvements, especially this one about the mobile version of the dashboard. So
It's sort of back and forth with this one.
yeah, with Betty, but it's worth it, right?
Yeah, I think we landed on something really good. This one.
If you want to talk about this briefly, Sean?
Yes. Basically, we just made it looks better on mobile. So here you can see the time and the date is more clear and user friendly. That's all.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're interested in UI and UX, check this thread because there's a lot of back and forth with
Yeah.
Betty, and she made a lot of very good points of,
It's
this would be better.
it's a
And
long discussion.
you can tell her expertise on the field.
Yeah, and it's nice to have her, really.
Yeah.
Okay, next important one is the syncing of the appointments for the public holidays. Can you say a few words about this here?
Yep. So that one has finally been released in staging environment. Unfortunately, it's still bug in staging. Everything is working fine in local environment. I'm still investigating why it's not working properly in staging environment, but it's probably related to CRM data that are not in CRM. So it's just data problem.
Hopefully it's a quick fix.
Right,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Chloe, I just noticed I'm not on that last UX thread about displayed on mobile. So if you could just ping that to me, I'll have a read.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, that's it for this sprint. Let's see the usage stats. So I've updated this, and now JK and Yuli have tested EasyLeave too because they appear in the list. So that's nice to see more people using EasyLeave.
Are these real or test?
No, that's production.
That's production, yeah.
And they're
But
really
they
using it
also
for
have
leave now.
simulation.
Well,
He did once, at least. Yeah. Lee and JK used it once.
interestingly, as you know, the communication has not gone live yet. So
Yeah.
but they can enroll themselves.
Yeah.
So Yuli probably clicked around and assigned himself just to test it, which is good. I'm happy with that. I don't mind. Because if they do assign themselves, it means that they know it's a better version.
Yeah.
So it's okay. I don't mind it too much.
Wow. Okay.
But it shows that the a crave for a leave
Won't be-
system, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's especially good seeing Jimmy and Stefan using it, but Matt and Toby really stand out as awesome.
As you can see though, Matt's used it with created 4 leave, but about 10 days ago, which matches when you were around in Europe. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing
That's when
you did a test following our sprint review.
Yeah, and he gave us
Right.
lots of feedback.
Okay.
So
All right.
so he's not really using it. He just used it as a test. I'm guessing.
Yep.
Next, we've got the deployment section. We made 4 production deployments this sprint. So that's pretty nice to see things evolve quickly. I've updated the roadmap because now the updating. Oops. Wow.
There you go.
Updating Leave Epic has been done. So that's nice.
Can you strike through the duns? I think it's
No.
clearer.
I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about it last sprint review. Well, we can, but I'd rather not do it because this is an export from Azure DevOps, and I'd love to minimize
Yeah,
manual
just
interventions.
Copy paste.
If you really care, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, I can do it. Sure.
Do you care?
It's not the biggest deal, but I just thought you were just going to press the strike through. By the way, it's easier for me to hit strike through because I put it up on the toolbar at the very top. Can I just show you how to do it very quickly? Just go to the very top.
Yeah.
And click on near the EasyLeave. Yeah, the very top, bit high. But yep, that thing. Click that. Go more commands. Third last one. Yep. And then change that from popular to all. Yep, to all commands. Yep, the third one.
Yep.
And now scroll all the way down to strike through. S. And then right near the bottom of the S's, near T's. Yep. ST.
True. Yeah.
Oh, double click on that. Yep. And now press OK. And now it's at the very top. And whenever you select any text, you just press it.
Yeah. Right.
So select that one.
Good try.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So that's easy. And there's one more. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's carry on with the retrospective. So, what went well this sprint? I think it's nice that we can now create timesheets when we create EasyLeave records. So we've got the whole process nearly done, just missing the zero integration, but it's now in a really good state. And we made a lot of UI and UX improvement, which is nice, thanks to all the feedback we got. What did not go so well? Well, we tried to contact Anna to
Single N. It's Anastasia.
Oh yeah, right. Like that.
Sorry.
So that one with for Chloe.
Yeah.
Now there is Clara in China talks to Anastasia all the time. One alternative might be to go for Clara, get her to do the testing, and then call Clara and say, Clara, can you call Anastasia? Because Anastasia always answers the phone for Clara.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you want us to update the list and put Clara in there?
Yeah, I would consider if Clara thinks it's awesome and Clara says, all right, I've already tested Anastasia, can you do it? That's another way of doing it.
I would, for the record, I don't want to add more people to the list. It's already too long. We really need to move forward and deploy to prod. We're ready for prod, so we shouldn't burden ourselves more.
So
Okay. And you feel very confident?
I always am. I'm French.
All right, good.
But look, yeah, I think it's I am confident. We will have bugs as any tool, but the last round of tests was pretty successful. We've had great ratings on the app so far, so
yeah.
Okay, well that's great.
Okay.
But we only have one first impression, so in the end, it all depends on you guys how you feel about it. So I would definitely get Dan, Wixie, and
Dan is next in the list.
yeah. So I'll definitely get some devs, hardcore devs, to test it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they will have better feedback. But if Tiago and Matt give us a test pass, I think.
Yeah.
If Jimmy, Tiago, and Matt give us a test pass, that's all I need.
Right. Okay.
I agree. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Let's say move forward to the next.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And yeah, still some bugs with the public holidays appointment sync, but like Gilles said, it's probably not that big of a deal, so hopefully it will be fixed quickly.
I wouldn't overcommit, but okay.
I trust Gilles.
Okay. In the what went well, please add again 4 deployments to production, which is becoming a scheme now, which is awesome.
I was really impressed when I saw that because I remember how hard it used to be to get you to deploy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're now deploying pretty much every day.
Yeah. Now
Well, except for the band days.
yeah. Now that we have access to everything we need to deploy, it's easier, obviously.
And Chloe, good job on the UI. It's good. One thing to improve, when Hugo has a video, call us up and get us to watch it. It's only 3 minutes.
Yep.
It's almost like we should start an email thread talking about this topic.
Yeah, or we could have started this before we did the sprint review. Just check that we've watched the videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have checked with you before.
I don't know if it's to be improved or if you've already planned it. I forgot, but if we are now pretty happy with the state of the app, which I think we are, we should consider, and we're pretty much feature complete.
Yep.
We should record that generic done video that could go on Sugar Learning and public to say, hey, here is how you use EasyLeave, generally speaking, like create, leave, update, delete.
Yeah.
If we're feature complete, but
I think we are nearly
the other thing related to that is several sprints ago, I've given feedback on some videos, and I think they're there, but they're not quite there. So I really want to have those done and dusted and on the channel.
Yeah. You're talking about the public holiday done video, right?
Yeah. There were. I think there were a few of them.
Yep.
Yep. Given this sprint, I think is targeted at stabilizing the app and fixing up the last few bugs. We probably should have room for those videos.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So- Oh, I guess it could be a goal for the next sprint.
Yeah.
Just do the public done videos.
Yeah.
What a
I can see.
transition.
I know.
Right.
That was on purpose.
Let's have a look at the next sprint then. For the next sprint, our goals are to finish syncing the timesheets for the public holidays, fix email templates and make them more consistent across the board, and also clean the state property, which is the location of the employees in production, because we noticed that it's inconsistent at the moment. Like Gilles and I don't have the same states. Like I work in France and you work in Alsace or something like that. But
We're in sync with Kiki on that front.
yeah.
All right.
Please add another goal then, which is a couple two public done videos or two public videos, whatever, or 2, 3, whatever.
I mean, everybody on the team should have recorded a video about something.
Yeah. Make it 3 and
I already have one right now.
Ranges are not helpful.
It's in context, I'd say, but yeah.
can give you examples. Anyway, move forward.
Well, that's pretty much it. So yeah, for this sprint, we'll focus on those things.
Yep.
And can you bold the items in the backlog there that
Yep.
are related to those 4 goals?
Yes, sir.
You might end up having to make sure that the done videos are added to your backlog before you send this email.
And tip in your gem as well.
Yep.
No, the other one. Well,
No,
actually, this one too.
Everything is bold. Ah,
Well, that's a good sign, isn't it?
yes. Yep. That's
Awesome.
it.
Oh, no, sorry. Go back to the retro. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot one good point. We finally have a common understanding and agreement on lunch break, how to manage lunch break. After
All right.
gazillion conversations, we now have a solution to manage lunch break. Right?
Also, one more thing. Before you deploy it, well, as soon as you deploy this to everyone using it, it'll be chaos and you'll have to do lots of things. I would consider doing a retro of this before that, like where you sit down and you kind of, should have we done this a different way? Like 17 sprints wasn't planned when we started this. And obviously some things have really burnt up the time, or some things have gone well, it's all done using modular monolith. Maybe that was just a learning curve that was useful to know. You spent a ton of time on that leave stuff. It must have been much easier ways of doing it. That's so all that stuff I would go through and work out what went well and what didn't go well.
Yep.
Fully agreed.
Fully agreed. Yeah.
Do you want to be looked in a summary of that retro?
I think Dan and I should be in that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to be in the discussion or just a summary?
No, just a summary.
I'll let you organize that.
Yep.
Could be early next week or whatever.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Just before you go live.
Yeah. If you don't have any more questions about the planning, then I guess we are done.
Yep, I'm good.
All right. So as usual, the video recording will be on TimePro's channel. You can get to it by clicking on the button at the top right here. It was Hugo and the EasyLeave team signing out for SSW, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Thanks, Hugo. Thanks, guys.
So very smooth. Good job, man.